If you've been a developer for a while, you've probably sat in a meeting with some of your colleagues and you've argued about how to format code. And if you're anything like me, you've really wished you were anywhere else. Maybe at the dentist's office getting a root canal. Maybe not that, but anywhere else. And you've probably also seen a lot of really ugly code, and you probably wondered, who committed this piece of really poorly formatted code to the repo? And then looked at git blame or whatever the equivalent is if you're using something other than git, and said, oh, right, that was me. Oh, crap. I don't want to do that again. No, bad. In Elixir, you have a wonderful formatter. It's called Elixir Format. You can invoke it from Mix, or better yet, you can connect it with your editor. Now, my editor of choice is Emacs. You may use whatever, Visual Studio Code or Atom, but whatever it is. So let's show you some code example. The editor calls Elixir Format and just runs the format code and formats it and you save it. It's wonderful. And if by the way, if there's a syntax error in your code, it will not format, which is a nice little visual cue, although there are better ways to do that. Let us see what Elixir Format is. The number of options you can specify for it is actually very limited. I just use the defaults, which gives you sort of the community standard version of what is used. You don't have to worry about, should we indent this much or that much, whatever. Just use the defaults. They're fine. Move on to something actually important. You have nicely formatted code. You could also run it, by the way, from Mix over your entire project. So if you have a large project that has not been well formatted, what I was just doing is creating a clean branch, running Elixir Format. You can run it on the command line. There's a way to do that. And just say, okay, do it on every EX and EXS file at once. Commit that in. You have one ugly commit that reformats everything, which is kind of annoying, but you then have nicely formatted code going forward. And if you make the standard of your team be always run Elixir Format, then you will always have nicely formatted code forward, and it'll be a very consistent formatting in your project. Anyway, I hope that's a nice, useful tip. I hope you enjoy coding in Elixir. If you have any questions or comments, please reach out to me. And if you would like some help getting your team up to speed on Elixir, please give me a shout and I'll be happy to come and give training courses and workshops.